There it is, the Troll Warlord plus Magnus that was mentioned right at the start gets closed out, and Invictus Gaming has some intimidating team fight.
For now, the off lanes for both teams are getting quite a decent amount of farm, as is the norm in this patch, so both of them sitting on level 3, not getting completely shut down whatsoever.
The only problem you probably have was for Magnus bottom lane. Troubles, Yao, here comes just snowball forward, XSS underneath the tower, the shards, he doesn't block him in, but the Shackles still holding him in position, the Earth, he cannot get back, not far enough into the safety of the tier 1 tower, so LGD claim the first blood on the offlane Earthshaker. Meanwhile in mid, there goes your silence once more onto the Queen of Pain. They're just counting their time until the right moment. Are they able to harass that bottom tier 1 tower quite heavily? This is with the catapult wave and is forcing an extra TP. It's Disruptor coming down, rolling boulder, able to connect on the Troll Warlord. Yao and Victoria's here, but Victoria can't get in straight away. That Earth Spirit kick doesn't work, but the shards massively on the money. XSS, at least he can start to create a little bit of space, but he will not survive. LGD, huge kills. And the pressure on the tower will actually make this easier.
Aggressive and defensive at the same time. He saved the troll and gave them 2 kills with those ice shards.
They're going to go again. Victoria, here comes the shards forward, locking in the Earthshaker Q. What can you really do here? Puts up a wall of fissure, stunning and keeping the Troll Warlord at least away from the Earthshaker, and OP reinforcements have arrived. The Death Prophet wants a fight, they're going to get it. The Glimpse dragging Troll back into the Spirit Siphon, plus the Exorcism damage. It'll be more than enough to bring down Arme. And with this, now it's going to be Invictus Gaming to push the other way on bottom lane and attack that tier 1 tower. I mean, something against female fish?
I mean, I don't want to go there with this, but let's not make it gender. Oh.
Bottom lane,
yeah, he's
comes forward. He's already moved down far enough. He won't be able to avoid the kick from Bobika. Goes for a quick hex. The wall is up, so he knows he can't go anywhere apart from just Ether shocking. Shackles was available, but doesn't use him. So IG rotate, they do find a kill.
They could have seen it, but the Radiant surely doesn't know that XXS has his. He is smoked up.
They didn't see it. They definitely didn't see it. XXS now coming forward, looking for that Blink Echo. Who's he going to find? Right now, the Echo Slam. It doesn't get the stun on the Troll Warlord. You can still get Q's ulti out, however, but the damage. Troll standing his ground. Snowball can pick him up and drag him forward. They're going to find the kill already. Flipping the Earthshaker like an omelet into Bobika as well. LGD really not being punished when they get caught out. You can at least put down the Chronosphere, combining with the Exes, but Yao holding OP in position. They need space with the RP. LGD! They already thought they had themselves a good fight. They end up claiming 4 hero kills.
And instead of going for a mini blink there, the Shaker tried to melee Echo Slam, but he was a little bit out of range. Then he has to blink to get the Enchant Totem, and that creates the distance for Trolls. We're going to see it here. The Echo actually, I think it missed completely.
Here comes the fight again. LGD trying to keep that momentum and make it even bigger. It's the smoke move maneuver. As well, it can break. They don't find a target just yet, but top lane, it's going to be the Earthshaker. RPM up, the solo flip. OP will arrive, but then again, you put the Mass Serpent Wars down. And Yao even caught the Earth Spirit. Bobika wanting to come and help. The Glimpse, he's just trying to get some space here. Q begins his TP, but it won't happen. Invictus Gaming are dropping like flies. And LGD, they can do no wrong.
It's just not happening. The lanes went well for LGD. The Queen of Pain and the Troll had good starts. They got that one good fight, and their lineup just is snowballing completely. Now the TP in from Bobika.
Are they really going to be able to do this? The Troll Warlord, man fighting up against the Earth Spirit. OP needs a big fight. Burning looking for the Chronosphere. They'll actually isolate Arme, but remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. Shaker's going to lose his life just to burn this. And Burning, well, there goes your Chronosphere. OP, he needs this kill, but the Sonic Wave, the damage amplification is just way too much. Invictus Gaming, 4 heroes down. You know you're going to make it 5. Q can run, but they call GG in sub 20 minutes. LGD, this is a curb stomping by them.
Man, this game's just over.
Literally.
Personally on side of Invictus. But Lifestealer Puck, a very nice, aggressive combo.
Yeah, this is these cores match up really well against both Lifestealer and Alchemy.
Used to be XSS has to just jaunt back to the tier 1 tower now. But yeah, now with having that extended death timer when you deny yourself to neutrals in the early game. Not as simple as it used to be. OP still having some fun in mid. In fact, Somnus may be having just as much fun.
Oh, he got an open Venom. This could be a kill.
OP, he's already got 5 of the stacks, and now a Fury swipe. Somnus has the damage required. And the Alchemist, he was being very aggressive against the Ursa and pays the price. Burning's still having a good time on the top lane. He is neck and neck for the highest CS. Somnus is actually the man who is leading at the moment, 18-5 to the 16-6 of Burning. But it does mean bottom lane Nyx Assassin. Well, this is one way to catch up in your CS for Ame. Just help get the kill. It's going to be Yao who takes the kill on Q. Victoria, he's watching like a hawk, and you're right, he's waiting for that right opportunity. But without mana for Shuriken Toss, he now has it available. Maybe Victoria has that damage required. He'll go for the first attack, still got the toss available. He's waiting for OP to drop a little bit lower, and the Shuriken Toss, it will be enough. This is the problem we knew was going to come.
Yeah.
The question is, can they hold him there?
They
They lost the vision up the high ground.
This is very... I mean, I think I've seen Boboka play this hero
Oh, there we
before.
go.
It's a
Now
long
this
time
they
ago.
can make work. They dust onto Victoria. They're going to wait for the first little stun to come in from Boboka, allowing for the secondary concoction onto Victoria, and they have the damage required. IG really needed something to happen. They need that bounty hunter gone so they can shrine up and finally finish these big stacks for OP.
This is such an easy prediction to make for LGD after that TP gets forced mid.
With that
See
kind
it
of
coming.
space, mid lane, the blink is up. Somnus opening up onto OP. Even with Chemical Rage, you cannot survive that kind of damage. Boboka and Nightwish, maybe XSS can get a little bit forward. They've got the Dream Call up, need a little bit more damage, and when he TPs out, the triggering of the Dream Call will find the kill. There is no shrine for IG to burn, but at least they get a big pickup. As we let you know the mindset of OP, understanding the fact that he does not feel safe at all. But while LGD are coming to try and contest his jungle, in comes the Nyx Assassin with Lifesteal infested up. They want a big kill. And who are they going to find? 11 is probably the easiest target. Ice Blast flying forward, look for the double stun. It connects onto the Earthshaker at least, allowing OP to back up. Concoction flies out, keeping Victoria out this battle. And the fight split into multiple parts. Somnus has to stand his ground. Enraging up, this is the only way he can survive the amount of damage that Invictus Gaming could have pumped into him before the Dream Call snaps him back to base.
Ame will be getting a very good timing on Battle Fury. Looks like a 15-minute Treads Battle Fury here.
Boboka.
Going to jump aggressively.
Boboka needs to actually have like that Dust and Sentry. In fact, he's going to commit it. Victoria and Boboka get to battle against each other. Victoria, okay, support has arrived. Oracle, say goodbye to Blink Dagger. In a fissure with Ice Blast combination in Oracle. There's still not enough for Burning to fight against such farmed heroes. And Somnus, there it is. Easy done.
Easy wrangling for the Cowboy. It's just waiting. Pushing the tower. There's actually a TP in from Nyx here. They want infest.
Yep.
Could find a kill on 11 again. Looks like it will happen.
Yep. Vendetta hit, follow-up stun, and the damage will be more than enough. He has the Echo Slam, but he'll go for the Totem instead. No reason to burn the ultimate with no more creep waves around him. So Invictus Gaming, at least they're getting something out of this map, but jump initiation, control, potential ways for Puck to escape when Ursa initiates in, as opposed to just standing there. It's this battle up on top. It is on both sides of Q. Spike Carapace creates a little bit of extra space, but now Nyx Assassin knows he's dead. Stick charges, no reason to burn him. Somnus now finding his 3rd kill of this game and will take his 2nd tower of the game.
Track plus Ursa is a very potent combination. When he has good core matchups, there's so many heroes you just feel like you can kill everywhere.
Oh, they're waiting. OP in the wings. Here comes your Ice Blast and the Echo Slam. Way too easy. And Nyx Assassin TP's in very quick into the Vendetta. Even Sentry Ward. LGD is finding all of this vision of Invictus Gaming.
Imagine this game that no kills happen in the next 15 minutes.
Normally,
I'm not even favoring the Alchemist team. I think they really need to get something done with this Radiance.
and normally you would lean towards them. They do find something. It's going to be the Bounty Hunter.
Nice
no
kill.
way to escape out, and Q will find this kill.
And XXS got a tower. It's important that IG tried to open up the map a little bit as well.
Desolator in the fight as well, but 11, great positioning. If this push does come, they're going to find him. And in fact now, Nyx Assassin scouts out everybody. Looking for the target. Victoria in through the rear. The smoke's already broken, so they know there's extra help there. The silence is out. They want the Ancient Apparition down. They want to ensure that the Chemical Rage is able to have his full regeneration potential. But BKB just got them on the Ursa as well. Somnus is ready to fight.
Q was stalking behind, but Vendetta is expiring, so he has to walk back.
Look at
I don't know if they're
position.
getting this tower. I think
He's in a nice
the fight.
position, the back lines, but now the jump forward. Sometimes triggers the BKB. Burning needs to retreat back out. This concoction from OP flies down towards the Earthshaker. They're keeping him out of the fight, but the damage to the Alchemist is ridiculously huge. And Arme joins the fight as well. Bobrica on the run, low on mana. They can even mana void if they want it, but it is not required. IG once again on the run from LGD. Blink on cooldown for 5 seconds time. Q trying to retreat back to tier 3 towers and LGD. They're going into the base. They're still tier 2 towers up. They're fighting into these shrines, bringing down Burning. The buyback has to come in. Solmus is in range. He'll wear off in a second. His BKB is also down, but where is the help? No one's there. Burning's on no life, hiding in the trees, not even going back to the fountain. He's worried about the Ice Blast from Yao, which is on cooldown, so now finally he'll start his regeneration. But Invictus Gaming, frightened kittens running away from the dog.
That BKB reveal from Ursa is just game winning.
This is
They
at
weren't
least
thinking-
something to get back.
Yep,
TP's
gonna get
coming
bounty again.
forward, Victoria will fall, but that Bounty Hunter is worth 289 gold. Invictus Gaming, they will 5-man smoke around that dire triangle camp, and they're moving in. Now the Radiance is actually turned off, so the creep wave is not burning, but they're looking towards Roshan. Somnus bashed up. He will still, however, get it, but the initiation of the backline, again, yeah, priority target number 1 for Invictus Gaming to kill. They can move towards Victoria. Able to get the stun with a 4-star from 11, gets him back outside the pit. The Ursa is the big one. He wants a battle against OP. Locked in, Bovica's done the work. Still has false promise available, but doesn't have enough life to stay up to get it off. So one support for one support. The fissure, it connects on Puck. He got into the tree lines, however, but now under the shrine. Burning, maybe this fine. Concoction stun onto the anti-mage. Somnus back into the fight, but the double stun is doing work. The silence as well. Arme so low. Man, the style, the echo slam. Space created. Arme can blink away. Even the 3-man shuriken toss. Victoria's looking to go back in. He'll pick off Q. The toss is back up in 2 seconds time. The track just holding Invictus Gaming in that one position. Ice Blast is looking for the kill onto Burning, while 11 runs in towards the pit. XSS needs to find the kill. He's got Blink and Orb, but he does not know where the Earthshaker is. He's back at the shrine healing up.
This was the BKB reveal from the Alchemist. He did go for that item, had to get it, so he has a chance of fighting. He's going to run in here and pop it, I believe, now. Yep. And they do get pressure out on Somnus.
But you see, like, no level of damage available. It's brutal, to say the least.
Oracle ulti, Alchemist ulti, and Alchemist BKB, and got nothing for it. So LGD are going to go again, knowing that these cooldowns are down.
Q's trying to help out. He's a little bit further on the front lines. The Observe Ward from Victoria, obviously a little bit more. But already that stun, Echo Slam, Burning, deleted! And the Ice Blast will also connect with the Nyx Assassin. XSS in the tree line also falling. There's just way too much power. And LGD, they are looking to do it right now. Invictus Gaming, the last scramble of defense. But how do you repel LGD? They stand, they take the racks. More Fissures control. Spike Carapace interrupting up the Ursa, but within range being triggered. That's not even the big one. It's Arme on the side, picking off the support heroes. No defense abilities, no defense items. Basically, no defense is adequate here for Invictus Gaming. And they know it. GG, LGD, in dominating fashion, have removed Invictus Gaming from TI. And will be able to face up against Team Liquid later today.
LGD have really found their form over this. They have grown so much during this main event. They look like today they look like on a completely different level as a team that has a chance of contesting for the Aegis. Of course, there's probably the hardest challenges ahead, but this kind of performance is scary to watch.
This is that kind of victory which you can just be so happy about. They'll get to watch the winners bracket final and then face up against Team Liquid later, taking that momentum from the battle against Invictus Gaming into that lower bracket first final. It's the dream scenario for LGD. A long day, but they made a lot short of a just dominating play against IG.
And Burning with a wave out to the supporters also this year.